This is the future of trains of today. And I'm not very sure this doesn't actually probably exist, but since it actually exists for around here in the real time, this is a Metrolink Aero train, perhaps that I just completely made for just a little bit for those things as well. And those things that made for high speeds, it's absolutely going to be only for a little bit for just one. It was actually a longer rail train as well, even for this as well. I connect even more and a little bit more for some sort of trains as well, all the way into the rear as well. I have a lack of pretty unplayable for since even for those things as well. Since last summer and a year ago, my computer has got to be and turn into something that is absolutely going to, even though that playing Roblox has started to get unplayable while I'm using for my computer, and since I'm going to be connected all, that I'm going to be using to find something as well. So as you can see right here, the train is the number 3401, and this isn't going to be for some sort of like this. The train moves forward, and another one. I cannot able to be clicking around here because I'm a lack of clicking around for this thing as well. Oh my gosh, I clutched it. Or seriously, I'm not. So we're clicking around here, and the simulations have gone even not sarcastic as well. It's a little bit terrible as well for to do this as well. The max rating could be for around for 6 ones of the locomotives as well, as we're being able to move forward as well. We're not able to be putting 0 as well. If the train is absolutely something is absolutely going to be moving backwards as well, let's just demonstrate to start the train as well. And yes, this train has a single horn over here, and it's not got to be allowed as well, as you'll be hearing this array for just a little bit as well. So we turning on the lights that I'm not able to be forget, and we turn on the bells on, and it won't be going to be insane as well. As I'm going to be reading for around here, let's see, we're going to be hearing throughout for a single horn that is absolutely going to be blasted around here for without ever to do this as well. But unfortunately, only single horns can do whatever they wanted to do this way as well. That the people that isn't going to be for sound sort of like those things. A train horn sounds loud enough, but unfortunately it was inefficient. A single horn was very efficient as well to all railways as well. Do you think this is a railway train as well? And let's demonstrate how it goes as we're going to be hitting the horn button. And it started all the way for it's going to be getting a little bit for this time as well. And there must be a problem. Let's stop all the locomotives, and I'm going to be trying to fix one of those things as well. So we'll be able to be putting them reverse. And perhaps this is not going to be meant to be as well for showing all the way for these things as well. So the 6th locomotive was absolutely currently moving it backwards. I didn't see what is going on around here. We put it around for the 6th thing as well, and I decided to go them reverse. And let's just give it a go to be accelerated as well. And yes, it definitely moves a little bit perfect as well, as the train will be arriving at the station after we hit the crossing as well. And since this is not a double-deckered one as well, and it could be for, I don't really think these trains could be some kind of streetcars, but I don't really care. This isn't actually for some sort of a commuter train as well. This is a future of a commuter train as well, and it could be for run without further ado as well. The Aero trains are just started to depart, and that will be arriving at the station on time as well. We're not able to be seeing what happens, and I just accidentally accelerate too much, by the way. Unless train is gonna be arrive at the big station, unless I'll be pulling on to the switch before the train could be arrive as fast as we can. I pulled up into the second volume as well for it to turn up for a little bit for just one. The train will be departing a little bit shortly as well as we hit the bell as well. And all of those since for over 5 minutes later, all the passengers have got aboard the train and will be right now is going to be even louder as well. And we're going to be hearing this as well. And this will be departing for a little bit as possible. And it's going to be so loud. But only the sync on the horn as well for just a little bit for one thing as well. So if I'm going to be pressing around for those two of them, it won't be necessary as well. Let's try to find out and depart it a little bit shortly as well. And here we go, and all aboard. So there we have it. The train has already departed all the way for it's on its way fast as well. But I'm not very sure. This train got us a little bit slower that I'm not absolutely going to be taking a little bit seriously as well. And of course, this is not an electric train of the Metrolink locomotive as well. The EMUs or some kind of DMUs are absolutely on our way a little bit fast as well. Unfortunately, that sounds pretty slower that I'm not going to be expected to do this as well. As a train is going to be hitting the railroad crossings, that wouldn't be necessary as well too. So, it's going to be hearing about this strategy as well. I won't be able to be hit by the train as well, by the way. Train continues on, and probably it was definitely loud. And time to lower down the volume and just what I just going to be never causing around here for this in my strategy. And it won't be going to be for literally to taking for over 10 minutes, by the way. It's going to be taking a little bit longer as when I just never expected as well. But since I'm not going to be doing for just a little bit trying to do this as well, I got something for the news for to do this as well that I just completely overslept overnight as well. That since I just failed to stay up all night. But looks like the train has got even more louder, and I never believe it was more louder than that I recorded in my voice from not all over to do this as well that I just added for 6 trains have just going to be a little bit over it for just whatsoever. It will be hitting throughout for the railroad crossings around here for just a little bit of third clip as well. The train will be slowing down as well We're not probably sure that the train could be for even for the drive as well, for to do this as well. Anyways, I'll be doing my best to stay up all night, as I'm trying to do whenever it takes to make another video. Meanwhile, April Fool's is gonna be almost over. The train is now arriving into this station, but whenever that I'm not gonna be causing around for multiple strategies as well, the train weighs too long, and I might gonna be stopping here for just a little bit of situation as well. And the train is going to be arrive at another crossing as well. Hopefully that the train might able to be derailing as for literally reason problems as well. So am I gonna be slowing the train down as fast as I could. The train weighs long as 6 trains whenever that I'm just not going to be doing this. It sounds like an unknown train from South Asians as well. Hopefully I'm gonna be stopping this train right now. Probably this train horn sounds like for a British rail horn as even possible, or some kind of ice train from back in years ago. I'm not very sure. This isn't gonna be probably exist for right now, as am I gonna be making the train to give ourselves a halt. It raised too long, kinds of a little bit for stretching a little bit for around here. This is not a half-a-mile train. It's absolutely going to be for a little bit for one necessary as well. Alright, one train is absolutely going to be for right there as well. Alright, complete halt the train. And finally, let's just turn off the bells. And we're not able to be doing this for a little bit for somewhere as well. Probably I just completely turning off the bells, and the lights won't be able to be turning all the way for somewhere as even possible. And I guess what? The lights have just completely turned off. I just really wanted to turn the lights back on as well. So anyways, that could be the end of this video for somewhere. It's over 10 minutes for, by the way, as well. If you haven't seen of this DMU Metrolink locomotive, or some kind of a mini commuter locomotive for over here, or some kind of train for like this, the link is going to be in the description about of this game in RO-Scale Sandbox, as you try to check it out of this thing as well. And sometimes there are too many rebrands across the world that will change in the game as well. But unfortunately, the Caltrain EMU does not exist for right there, as that way probably to do this as well. But sometimes Caltrain rail cars and multiple commuter rail cars are absolutely completely remodeled as even possible as well. So anyways, could be the end of this video, as the passengers have just dropped off and replacing into another one as well, to moving into the station all the way up here to the top of the mountain or some kind of peak as well. So anyways, thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you rail fanners and mini lads all later.